Nestled at the foothills of the Loughrea Mountains sit Finnerty's mills. Once a place of work, it now pays homage to times gone by. It is here that the artwork of Paddy Fahy has found a new home. In among water and rock walls, Paddy's sculptural craft reflect his memories of life in the Loughrea, beginning at his own home in Trohananantha, just over the road.
What we wanted to talk to you about really was the three different sculptures that you made. Was the first one that you made the horse.
Well, the horse. If anything, the horse now be the first. The making the horse.
Yeah.
So what happened about the horse was, Joseph had told me he was buying trees for me for planting up in Woodford. And he told me that man had a wire horse outside. I told him, this 3,000 I think he wanted for the horse, something high in him. And I never saw the wire horse. But I decided I'd make a wire horse myself. So I started the horse thing. So the tail, then I got the tail from a cow's tail. And I was one day and I had a heifer, a grand fur. And now they got to get nice hair for the jockey I put on the horse. And with that I cut a grand fish for the heifer. And I ran home and I thought we'd after. When I was looking in at the hair, this hair, I said to myself, it is a small thing that makes a person happy. And you know one thing, I was so happy with the hair coming over the man's head. So I put that on his head.
Did it take you long to build the wire around the frame?
I suppose I could be nearly a month now with that maybe altogether. I got 2 clotheslines I got first. You see, they were strong. And I worked on the 2 lines in clotheslines in this year with these light wires. One to the other, kept going round the boat. But you want something strong first, I suppose, to work on it. And the next 2 this year, I put a strong one down there and another one here at the back. And worked in on the 2 of them.
What kind of wire did you use for the thin wire?
Well, you know that wire now? It was an ESP wire one time, bits that left over, bits. But you know, I had to be careful here. The knees of the horse, you see, the knees. But the backs in are different. That's the kind of a back leg now a horse has. That they point out here and that. And it's coming out in here. But the front ones they're only the knees. They're straight. So I had to be careful there or I spoil them. That's the second thing then which is the attach cottage. So he saw the attach cottage. So I was a good while at the attach cottage. I was 2 years old, but at night work. Putting all into it, you know, all the stuff that I put into it, like, you know, the furniture and all these things. And then after that I started the chapel. So I started the chapel now, I stay till in January now that way. So we that's been so long doing, I suppose, 2 weeks now, 3 it's finished. So it looks nice, very nice, surely now to the nice thing. So Mary's asked me what they do and go at now, and I was thinking making a hotel. Would I hardly go at that? It takes so much room. I'd be filling up the road.
And with the thatched cottage, what were you saying you based that on? Was it your own home house?
Oh yes, the old home. I made it about an inch to the foot. That's not what I was to make it, but I changed a bit after. I made about an inch and a half to the foot, because the window, I shot in the first window at an inch to the foot, and it was very small, and it was automated. So I changed it an inch and a half in about a foot, and that gave me room to make the window bigger then. So that's why I entered the old house over a railed in like. But the different one I told my father-in-law to me, changed that house a good bit. He put in a new window in the end of it. There was never a window before it. And he put a room upstairs then for us to sleep in it. And there was never a room up there before that, like, before my father's time, to the railroad house, I suppose. And he put an upstairs in it. So I put the upstairs like he had, and I put the room overhead like he had. So I did it all the way then he left it, like. So I thought it'd be a nice thing to make it that way, like. And then the furniture I put in this, it was a glass case in one room. That's what we called it that time. The glass overhead, 2 doors, and a drawer. And put in cups and sauce and all these things on them. And then, years ago he made a bed. It's called a press bed, I think it's called. And in the daytime, when we get up, the clothes was put in a drawer in it. And then the bottom of it where the mattress would be put on, that was lifted back into the side of it. And there's 2 doors in to shut that. So it would be like a press for the day then. You would think to be a bed at all, you see. So then in time, when we got different beds then, in time, he cut the bottom of it altogether, and he left the 2 shutters there, and on the wall, and we should hang clothes inside the 2 shutters. And they put paper at the back line. So it was a nice place for that. So I made one of them to see that way, like the wardrobe, I called it. So then in the sitting room, in the parlour, there was a round table. So in that parlour, that's why I made a round table for it too, you see. And the fireplace in the arch, you see, he did. So I painted the way he had it painted. Squares and red and white stove across that way. So I later put the way he had it, he put it like. So then one room, the parlour we used to call it, that came now to the HDMI station, to then there, the priest to go to your confession. And then to there, the tea beam, the tea that he made, the HDMI station, you see, there was, or the better station, get the tea there in that room, like. So there's a round table in that room, and I put a round one, and the glass case in it, and the chair then. Well, I only put a few chairs in the kitchen then, along with the table and the stool, 3-legged stool then. So you never saw one minute before, I suppose. And that was in the kitchen then, and the fireplace then, I put a grate I put in it. And the old handle was up longer. Now the plain handle, on the yokes stuck in there in the hole. I could push up that hole and push it down, and she into the thing to hold it there. That's the kind of handle longer. And the brush then, and the tongs for getting at the fire. I made them the same as we had them young. So the young mother gave me a cat to put them sitting by the fire. So I had that left.
And when was the last time kind of that house would have been kind of still standing, and as you remembered it, do you know, how long ago would that have been?
I can't remember about it. I said 25 years ago now I'd say the roof of that thing. Yes, to surely that now since the roof of the house then. What happened to it? I should catch it, but then the time failed me to keep it attached. And then when the fire left it, it got damp. And the rafters rotted in, you see. All rafters, maybe a couple of years old, 100 years old. And it fell in. So I was sorry when it fell, and sure.
Would it have taken you long to do all the thatch work on it?
Be that was a nice way, and that what you let night I be at, you know. Because you see, it's not to get straw good enough. You just need to cut on a machine out, you see, the straw. And Joseph, he went out to Tipperary 2 rounds for the straw for that. And it's so small. But, oh, I did a big heap of straw brought in and put in it. You know, it's so short, I want to try and get enough out of it. I felt they had to go to such a time to Tipperary. So many small beds they get, you see. So I touched it in the same as I used to touch the old house. I could straw the now and didn't. That made it heavy too now. And Joseph got the straw up there in the mountain. And I dried them. I put glass over them out there. And dried them with the heat of the sun. I dried them for me. So I put the straw on it. And I put this wire under the straw after putting on the rafters. And I put branches in over the knit wire. So when it clay fell over the straw to rest them there on the branch, it wouldn't fall down into the house, like, you know. It had a nice way, so the scallops staying. These are the little sticks now that you drive into all the time. I cut 1,300 of them in. But they were short, man, about that length, I suppose. I had 1,300 of them. But I didn't want 1,300 now. I'd say about 1,200 now and did it. But I want to do the job, and I used to, the way I used to do it, like all down. So I put 2 chimneys in. One is coming in the right chimney, the other one in 2 foot here and down to the bottom. So I never tested the chimney, I was afraid to put fire in it.
And then you moved on to you moved on to the church then. Did you approach building that very differently to the cottage?
I'm sure it's different, all right, a different way, sure, all right, every day, you know. The windows this year, they're different. They're like they're making the chapel windows now, but blessed pictures is on the windows, like Christmas cards. And I put glass outside and glass inside, and pictures outside and pictures inside, in every window. I put the glasses on there, plastic glass, like. Now, your mother brought me a fine dot of these glasses from there. And that's what I put in the window, like. And the window now was handy made all right, because I know timber, I didn't bother making timber. But I can't put window stools and all outside on them, like that. They look nice already, how they're made. So then I made the seats for the chapel church, a confession box. When you want confession now, you have it. And I made place for the priest to win the confession box and all. And I had the priest in it. And I had the silver in it. And the silver came from Rome to serve mass for me. Vincent the Clifton, they brought me there. But 20 silver he brought me to say to the priest he brought me, when he's only about that high. And I made a silver room. I said, Father Joe's be given that now. So Father Joe's about that. Father Joe came up from Loch. So I have a grotto outside now as well, a grotto. And I have a grand light to shine up on the grotto.
And with the chapel, how did you work out how big to make the scale for all the height of the building and the windows?
Oh, they make up.
Kind of work out the different sizes to make everything.
When I signed up the height, by looking at the chapel now, the height it was, the were from the bottom. And then I allowed so many inches for the height, the feet, and each the foot or something like that I signed up. And the height of the windows and all that. So the seeds then, you see, I had to make, the first going off, I made the seeds on 4 inches. 4 inches that, in length. Because I didn't mean to make that chapel as long as I did. But as time went on, you see, I had to put in an altar in the chapel, and I had to put in seeds and a confession box, and between on, I had to make it longer than I expected. So, the seeds I made in was too small. I widened it too, you see. And the centre place, the aisle and all, had to be left in it. So the seats are too small. And I went in and made new seats for it. 6 inches wide, long. So they're not suited nice inside now, all right. So I put in the seats, or I didn't put enough of seats. There's a lot of seats in that chapel too. But you'd want to know the length it is like with between the altar and all now and the rails and all. So I loved that, and I used to like going out at it and doing a bit now and doing a bit again. That's the way.
You were you were less than a year working on the chapel then?
Oh, I was only about 10 months, I'd say, at the chapel. If I was 10. I should have a lot more work on the catch and everything. Oh, it took me around the 2 years, all right. But nice work like now, I should try the time and did it. But nice to be long now this time of the year, With all the tops I made last year.